Could you hold it?
Yeah.
Yes. ありがとうございます。Okay, let's have a toast.
Do you know how to say?
乾杯。
Oh.
乾杯。
乾杯。Do you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, the kind we have in Quebec, we always drink it hot. So, yeah.
Maybe this one is this restaurants recommend. Which one do you like, meat or fish?
Both,
Both.
honestly.
Both. Okay.
The only thing we exchange, he doesn't like cucumber. I don't like pepper, so we switch. He gave me his cucumbers and I gave him his little pepper.
Very nice.
Nice.
This is table charge.
Okay.
So we don't order, but we have to pay
Okay.
this. Yeah.
This is seaweed. The black one is seaweed.
Yeah, it's that thing when on our trip we kind of eat a lot of different Japanese food a little bit, and often we just go like we didn't know what we were eating. It was pretty good, but we were like, I can't identify what I'm eating right now, but that's good, and it's kind of a little bit the thing I have right now when I eat this. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty good.
So you guys really brave.
Yeah. There's a lot of seaweed.
Yes, seaweed.
And I really like it. And we don't have a lot in Quebec except in sushi. Like
Oh,
that. So I'm really enjoying it when I
The outside.
Yeah, so here there are all kinds of it. It's really nice.
You have so many kind of seaweeds. Yeah.
So it's the first time come to Asia. So also Japan. So what made you come to Japan?
Yeah, it was my dream. It was kind of a dream for 2 to 3 years back. And I really want, because in a few years I will go to college more and be in the professional world, so I will just have not enough time to go on a long trip. But right now is like the perfect time to go, and I wanted someone that I trust and that I love to do this trip with me, and my sister approved it.
I also wanted to visit Japan, but I like traveling. So, and he really wanted to go, so it was a nice trip to do that both of us together.
Yeah, nice relationship.
Yes.
And we also are anime and manga fans. It was.
What's your favorite Japanese anime?
I'm really so bad with names. So normally I really forget them. In the past I really liked Death Note.
This note.
That's one I enjoyed when I was back in college.
So can you read Japanese?
No, not yet.
No,
From now, yes.
I learned the 2 first language, hiragana and katakana. But kanji is more difficult. I think I know some like 20 to 31, just the basics, and I also try to learn some verbs as well. But when we travel, I usually this trip we usually use Google Translate. But sometimes I was like, oh, I recognize this one. And where they were all in hiragana or katakana, I was like, oh, I can read them, but I don't know what I mean. So So the basics, the really basics, I can understand them a little bit, but for the rest, we were pretty much all in English for the rest time.
So you are going to become pro hockey player.
It's more it's the objective, but it's very an exclusive minority of people that can succeed in that sport.
Yeah.
So my objective is just to play as long as I can, and if I can do that, it's really good.
I don't know much about hockey.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Like we don't know much about baseball.
Yeah.
It's really the national sport in Quebec. Yeah.
It's a national sport.
Oh yes. Like the same as baseball in Japan is hockey in
Oh.
Quebec.
So this is salada
Yep.
and tofu and iburigakko. Iburigakko is Akita Prefecture specialty.
Okay.
And this is smoked radish pickles.
Okay.
はい。
醤油入ってますので、そのまま。
はい。ありがとうございます。
わさびなしがこちら。
はい、すいません。ありがとうございま
I really like the
Oh.
smoke flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's the first time I eat something similar that is a vegetable. Normally when it's smoked like meat or something, but a smoked vegetable, it's really nice.
す。
Very crunchy one is ibriga.
いや、
お刺身の盛り合わせ。
ありがとうございます。おー
And there's a lot of play with textures in Japanese food.
Oh.
Yeah, this is very good. So, what was your most favorite Japanese food so far?
I really enjoy sushi.
Oh,
And no, I know which one was my favorite. It's the balls that they have. I think this inside with it's
あ
duck.
ー、たこ焼き
Yes.
oh,
Yeah, there was a festival in Canada, so
oh.
yeah, it was really nice.
うん。
Did you eat in Osaka?
No, we haven't had the time. Then
Yeah.
it was
Last week there was a day with a lot of rain because there was a typhoon alert, I think, in Indonesia.
Yeah.
And we were in Nara taking the train to Osaka, and the train was 1 hour 30 minutes late because there was a risk of inundation and landslides in one of the cities that the train was traveling. So we arrived in Osaka 2 hours late, and we were like just completely wet the shoes so in Osaka, and I was kind of nervous that we would not be able to have a train to Kyoto because a lot of trains were cancelled. So I was really nervous at 5 o'clock. There's a train to Kyoto, let's go.
we only got the time to visit the castle, and we've done it. And after that, we just let's go back to the station.
Just to be sure that we can go back to Kyoto tonight because there really was a lot of train cancelled.
And hopefully we did because I think we picked the one last or second last. We bought the train. We got
Like I was receiving the Japanese alert on my phone. I was like, okay, Google Translate. Not sure I like that. Like, okay, maybe it wasn't a good day to travel by train. But finally, we were able to go back to Kyoto. Everything was done, but Osaka was cut short.
So you have to
come back again.
Yeah, just too bad. We really need to go back.
Every time we did not something, I was like, oh, it's okay. I will come back. So we just have time to do it next time.
Yeah.
This is sashimi. This is tuna.
Okay.
And octopus and yellowtail and bonito, smoked bonito and squid
Okay.
and wasabi. And this is ginger,
Okay.
right? Ginger.
Bonito and ginger, very good.
Okay.
Very good combination.
Very good friends.
Okay. I'll try it. So,
You're very kind.
he's my little brother.
You're right. The ginger really fit well with the sushi.
Yeah.
I really like sashimi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you like sashimi.
Yeah.
Have you tried this fish before?
This fish I'm not sure. This we had at the Ryoken, but I didn't know what it was. And this, honestly, I never tried.
Oh, it's octopus.
Yeah. And is it good with ginger or sesame or just like that?
Just
in the soya sauce?
yeah.
You can take directly.
Yeah.
No, don't hesitate.
Okay. It's really squishy.
Yeah, I once in Quebec. I went once to a specialized sushi restaurant, and because one of my friends worked there, and he had some squid like that, and it's the second time I eat them, and they're way better here.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, the texture is.
Edible.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's less squishy than in Quebec, so
In
so
Quebec,
it's
it's just so squishy, like it never ends. I really like it, but like I said, I really love sashimi, so it's not really hard to like.
It's really good tuna. Happy tuna.
That's very good. It's very different. We're not used to this kind of texture because we cook them a lot more. But in tuna and sashimi, the texture is very.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's really good one because it's very white, pink. So really oily taste.
はい。ありがとうございます。
お塩つけて召し上がります。
はい。
揚げたてでやってるんです。
はい。あ、かぼちゃがついてる。Would you like to drink 梅酒 from wine? あ、じゃあ梅酒ロック4つ。はい、お願いします。
That's right. Squid. If you want, you can have it.
大丈夫。
大丈夫？お、大丈夫。
No, she's full. So don't hesitate. Yeah.
We can eat.
ありがとう。
Tuna makes you stronger. It's corn tempura.
Right.
Have you had before?
I think so. But there's a lot of different kind of tempura. So.
Yeah.
Corn tempura is the first time. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Do you like corn tempura?
A lot. It's the first time eating corn like this. Yeah, it's not the way we usually eat it in Quebec. Yeah, we usually eat it like straight with salt and some.
ありがとうございます。べちゃべちゃお下げ。
Yeah.
乾杯。
乾杯。
It's really nice. It's sweet, but not too sweet.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Really?
It's Wagyu beef. What do you know Wagyu?
Yes. But I never tasted. I just know what it is.
This Wagyu name is Manesa Wagyu.
マネサワギュウ。
It's like, do you know Kobe beef?
Just know it's beef from Kobe.
yeah. So it's Maesawa beef.
Okay.
So from Maesawa. Little bit grilled. So it's rare.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, it's really tender.
Did you like it?
Yeah, very much. I think it's the most tender beef I ever eat.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's very not the same that we bought back home.
Yeah, so tasty. I think.
This is croquette.
Okay.
Inside a crab. Crab and cream. This is sauce.
It might be hot.
It's very,
Do you like it?
yeah. We saw a lot of fried things in our festival and when we go around town, and these are the best ones we tried so far. A lot far, but what we found surprising is because we can't really read well. Every time we bought a fried some dish, we didn't know what was inside. So when we were eating them, it's like, oh, it's something. Oh, it's this. Which one? By far the best one.
はい。
紹介できる
あ、はい。はい。
What did you think about Japan? Your first impression?
I really like modern Japan, but it's the contrast between modernity. That's something I just so advanced. But at the same time, there are some part of Japan you can only pay the train by cash.
Oh, yeah.
So, like the contrast between the two, it's like a dichotomy sometimes. Like there are some things that is just so in advance, and there are some things that it's just really important to keep traditions. So it's nice to have both. So sometimes it's like the contrast is at first can be weird, but
Yeah, we have a lot of things that we first see and we were like, oh, that's special, that's intense, and we're like something we don't. Oh, it's not like that in Quebec, but and there were a lot of things that weren't the same, but some things were just less involved, like and a lot of things were like more involved. So it was very contrast, like you said.
Yeah.
But we read a lot before coming to Japan, so I already knew that a lot of places they only accept cash or things like that. So we were prepared, but to know it and to see it.
It's pork.
Pork ginger. Can you eat pork?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, you can have a bit of please.
the texture is a little bit different, but it's like there's more part you can eat well compared to what we used to eat. In our pork, there's some more fat usually.
Yeah, it's not that thick, so it's bare, so there's a lot of fat and it's more chewy.
So where is your best place in Japan so far?
I really like Kyoto. And we were there a Saturday, and we went by the river, and there was a lot of people just enjoying themselves, and it was really a nice ambience. It was really nice.
And you?
I really like Kyoto as well, but I'm really curious to see what Tokyo has to offer for the rest. But if I had to choose, I think Kyoto is a less stressful environment a little bit, even though Tokyo isn't stressful at all compared to some city in the world. It's a little bit less crowded and so we came from a small city compared to Kyoto as well, like 40,000 people in our town compared to like 1,000,003 in Kyoto. But it feels small compared to Tokyo as well.
I think the bigger area of Tokyo, it's like the same population as whole of Canada. Like 35 million or 40 million, I think the population of Canada is. So.
If you can have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have it if you want.
No,
I have the last one.
You can eat it.
You can. You look so you can eat.
So we call it cook name. Saikyoyaki. So this is grilled sliced fish and marinated with miso paste.
ほぐしてあげて。
I'm pretty sure that it's a fish that we have in Quebec, but it's the first time with miso sauce. The fish is cold. We used to have more in the past, but there was overfishing and there was moratorium, an interdiction for fishing during a few years to help the fish population, but now they're still fishing.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, the way the flavor of the very good. However, it's more rare that we marine things like fish. It's more often like meat or steak or pork. Fish is very less usual. I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Can you eat dessert? Alcohol?
I can find this.
Yeah. She can find place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you feel culture shock?
Not really. I don't know if it's because we tried to learn as much as we could about Japanese culture before coming here.
Oh, nice.
So a lot of things we already knew. So maybe we will have the cultural shock when going back. But for the moment, no. It's different, but at the same time, because we try to learn that much.
Yeah, we expect a lot of things that happen. We expect them, and we were just happy to see that. Oh, the things we expect were just as expected or better than this.
It's ice cream with brown sugar and soybeans powder.
Okay.
Yeah, Japanese traditional combination.
Okay.
はい。ありがとうございます。
It's really interesting. Like the ice cream is sweet, but the paste is not so sweet. I really don't know how to describe it. Honestly, it's not something I'm used to.
Yeah, we're not accustomed to such texture in ice cream. Yeah, the powder just felt differently than we were used to, but it's very good.
Yeah.
It's usually this combination with mochi. Do you know mochi? Yeah. But this is with ice cream.
Also nice.
Yeah, really. Yeah. The other thing we realized is that a lot of beans or matcha flavor that is used there. The red bean paste is like almost everywhere. In Quebec, red beans is not something that is sweet. It's something that is very salty. It's more like meals, and here it's like it's almost dessert, dessert thing. It's really sweet and it's really good, but it's really not a combination that is typical in Quebec. But for me, it's like really typical to Japan to have that kind of food, and I really like it. So.
Could you tell me about today's impression?
I really enjoyed the meal. It was really nice for me, like having all the different dishes. It's really not something I'm used to because, like I said, normally we have like the entree and then your plate with everything on it, and then the dessert. And here it's like it's just so cute. Like everything is a different dish, and you share the dish. It's really like more convivial. I'm not sure it's the word, but it's. I really like it, like all the sharing and all the dish, and it was really delicious too.
Thank you.
I think for that aspect, I'm the same opinion. But one thing I really enjoy with the Japanese food for this trip, and it's really showed in this dinner, is the sauce and the texture are really good, and they're very fit well with what you eat, and they're just the combination is just really good. A lot of time it's it on the spot when you combine those, and it's just a joy to eat when you get that, and it's very good.
And also it was really nice to meet you and just to exchange with Japanese. Yeah, so it was really
you
nice.
guys save our lives.
Yes, thank you so much.
Almost gave up because time is coming over.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Our deadline is 5:30.
Okay.
So, we with you guys.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
We really have a different and better evening than what we thought at first, because we were like just we were walking in the street with no plans at all, just walking, and finally we really had a nice evening.
You're so lucky.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank you very much for
It was really fun to talk with you.
it was the same as well. It was very, very interesting.
Please enjoy rest of your Japan.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No regret.
Very nice.
Yes.
Sayonara.